Hello. Happy Monday. Happy new week. This is the Bohemian Healing Company, and we are doing a weekly affirmation video because you asked for it. And guess what? Now you're getting it. So, hopefully, by now you know what affirmations and mantras are. If you don't, I'll give you a little sneak peek. So, mantra, the word itself means mind tool. It's a way that we can cultivate our minds to create the sort of thoughts and feelings and reality that we would like versus being stuck in mental loops. Okay. So, what we're going to do is I have a tarot deck of written affirmations on the back. We're going to shuffle, let the cards fall out. We'll talk first about tarot, then about the affirmation. We'll read it together and we'll have a good week. Another week, another whipped coffee. I hope you guys are doing well. I see Malika, I'm sorry, girl, and Tony in the comments already. Great morning. Let's see, what do we need to know as a family about this week coming up? Can call in our angels. Yes, I got my whipped coffee for sure. I definitely needed it today. So we can call in our angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit itself to help us to access the things that we most need to know at this time. What guidance is there? Okay, we have two cards today. Ooh, and the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting past some difficult patches and, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So that's the first thing I want you to remember is that whatever these other cards are, the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups, which is about emotional satisfaction, getting what you deserve, being fulfilled, and being abundant. Okay, so we know that that is on the horizon coming up for us. There's some energy that we need to figure out first, though. And one of the first ones is the Five of Wands. When the Five of Wands comes out, this is a lot of people with really big ideas, really big opinions, and no one's really listening. If you look, they have their sticks and they're fighting, right? They're not listening to each other. They're not organized. They're not allowing each other the time and space to share what they know in terms of their expertise. So it could be a challenging week this week when it comes to how we are communicating with other people, especially with a lot of us in quarantine and social distancing. We're kind of cooped up. We're stuck in, maybe you're stuck in a house with your kids and your family and it's driving you nuts. Maybe you're not necessarily seeing eye to eye with people who are important to you or with people that you're trying to build something with. And that's okay. It's about expressing yourself and how you feel. So recently, if you're into astrology, Venus moved into Gemini. Venus is the planet of love and beauty. Gemini is the sign of communication. So when Venus goes over there, she's encouraging everyone to speak their heart and to speak their mind. So it looks a lot like, many of us are choosing to speak our truth. And it might not be very easy at first. It might be difficult for other people to hear it or listen to it or to accept it. But we also have the Three of Cups where it's like, okay, we might have to battle it out, might have to argue and go back and forth a little bit. I might have to stand by my word. I might have to fight for myself and fight for what I feel is right and what direction I think things should go in. But after I express myself, there's the opportunity for peace, for reunion, celebration, for the happiness to come back up. So I think some of us are holding on to some truths or to some ideas, and you're not expressing yourself. And when you aren't expressing yourself, that can cause a lot of pent up frustration. If you're not expressing your true desires, you can begin to resent other people, right? At least I can. I don't know about y'all. But if I keep what I want to myself, and everybody else keeps getting what they want. It makes me upset. It makes me feel like this. But whose fault is it if you are not communicating your truth? How is anyone supposed to know what's real for you if you're not talking about it? Miss Garfield says, wow, I definitely had to speak my truth and it was a little difficult but needed. Yes, let it be known how you truly feel. Yeah. I think we waste a lot of time pretending, because we want to avoid this. We want to avoid confrontation. We want to avoid having to put up our boundaries or having, to stay strong, right? But at the other side of confrontation is the potential for resolution. So you can either feel like this all the time and do nothing about it, or you can speak up, deal with the discomfort, and then move forward. Okay? And once you do that, things feel better. You're able to renew your relationships. You're able to have fun again. Okay? So let's look at our 2 affirmations. So first we did the tarot, now we're doing the affirmation. Yes, Tanya, that's beautiful. The truth sets you free. Be true to yourself. Be like so true, so true to yourself that it's obnoxious. I've been learning that lately. It's just like, screw it, man. Be who you are. Be who you are. Say what you mean. Say how you feel. Life is short. If COVID-19 has taught us anything, it's a reminder that life is short. Life is short. Anything could happen. Okay, so on the back, I have these cards here for you. These affirmations, actually. So this one is about conflict. If you are finding yourself in conflict or having to resolve conflict, this might be able to help you. We're going to repeat them 3 times, and then we'll move on to the other one. So I resolve conflict with maturity and respect. I dissolve tension through effective and direct communication. I resolve conflict with maturity and respect. I dissolve tension through effective and direct communication. Last time. I resolve conflict with maturity and respect. I dissolve tension through effective and direct communication. Ashe. So be direct. Say what you mean. Last one. I celebrate my life and the people who are in it. I attract friends and allies who bring fun and variety on my journey. I celebrate my life and the people who are in it. I attract friends and allies who bring fun and variety on my journey. Last time. I celebrate my life and the people who are in it. I attract friends and allies who bring fun and variety on my journey. Ashe. Okay, so we have the opportunity this week to choose which frequency we're going to be in. Are we going to stay stuck in the power struggles, in feeling like you can't express yourself and being resentful? Or are you instead going to choose to celebrate what you have, to overcome these obstacles by being genuine and true about your feelings and your emotions when it comes to those you love and to those that you have to deal with? Because let's be honest, we don't love everybody that we have to make peace with, right? What's up, Joanna? How y'all doing? So tomorrow I will be back on here for Tarot Tuesday. I just wanted to make sure that I actually kept my promise and did the mantra Monday, the affirmations for you. Remember, these affirmations can work anytime that you come across this video. Okay, we didn't pull cards specifically for a specific date, just the energy of this week. Okay, I'm going to make sure to put all of my information down below. If you need a personal reading, if you are into like jewelry and little ritual tools, I got you. If you're into yoni steaming and yoni eggs, I got you on that too. So just click my links. I love you guys. I got a busy day today. I'll tell you about it later, maybe on the podcast that I also have. That'll be linked below. It's been interesting over here. And anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. And I love you. Bye.